Hey everyone, it's going to be Reclear Day. It is still ads going on. I thought the song was going to end perfectly. Uh, well, whatever. It's Reclear Day, and we've got a bunch of people in Discord already. So let's head into Final Fantasy 14.
Is better, but I'm gonna still have to
Yeah.
turn you up. But that's good enough.
I'm very sleepy.
That
I was going to say
explains
you
a lot,
sound like
actually.
you
do
sound normal,
sleepy.
quiet volume, like your
Yeah,
normal
if that's
volume.
sleepy you, that's normal. Yeah.
Anyway, hey everyone.
I did not know there
Hey.
was a
Oh,
monk
yes, I
weapon
do.
that was just bashing people with tea,
Thank you.
with tea kettles.
We have talked about the Kettle Knuckles Nexus.
I'm
They are
sure you have
one of the best monk weapons in the game.
Yes,
You get them for completing any ARR relic. Right.
That's probably why I don't have them. Is I've never actually totally completed any ARR relic. I always stop on a step.
Yeah, once you complete it, you get both. You get these and the outdoor housing item.
It's because the two ARR weapons I've made, which is the Stardust Rod and the Bravia, both of which I didn't want the Ragnarok or the whatever the Black Mage one was.
Well, remember, you can always get the replicas after.
Oh yeah, but like, why do the work if you're not going to use it?
For the tea kettles.
Well, now I know.
Alright, I keep moving my buttons. Okay, that's my chakra
Now I
button now.
know. that
I keep moving
leveling
my
monk
buttons
could
trying
have
to
been that
figure
much
this
more
out
epic this whole
properly.
time.
It still would have been monk.
I'd said it a little bit earlier, but like, monk was the last thing I was messing with, and like, I don't hate it. It's just a little too busy for me at the speed.
I hit something
Grease Lightning
wrong.
4. But now that it just shows you what button to hit, which is, some people hate it, some people don't. That relieves a little bit of the processing power and it lets me like the other parts of it. The unfortunate part is I hate how they implemented Blitz, which is impossible to get around.
I mean, it would be possible, but they'd have to let you be able... You'd have to have perfect balance the entire time. And have it... And treat it hunting horn style.
Yeah.
Like, the new Beast Chakra, I don't have a problem with so far.
It wouldn't necessarily have to make it hunting like perfect balance all the time if no, but then you wouldn't want. It would just be like if you made it so that like depending on exactly how you mixed
Also,
them.
I didn't say it. Hey Leo,
well, then
hey
there would
Main,
only be
hey
3
Grace,
notes,
and
huh?
hey Zinnia.
There's 6 buttons.
I'm sorry, say again, I got distracted.
I don't know how to, like, how many combinations of the 1, 2, 3 of monk can you get by mixing the first, second, and third buttons? And I think it's like 3 effectively.
8.
8?
It's 2 to the 3rd.
Oh, you're right. Why am I? What happened to my math brain? I would just have it so that like doing a Oh, that is pretty cool, Betrayer. Doing a
1, 2, 3.
finishing your 1, 2, 3 would be the note instead of like
I'm just trying to get the
each
space
button
part of
itself
this.
being the note.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry. I am staying upright, Betrayer. I'm just getting distracted.
So like if I did Dragon Kick, like the first one, which is where you just
No, I literally missed what you said because I got
Oh.
distracted.
your 1, 2, 3, depending on the order you do them in, is your note.
So what you're saying is have it be like what people think ninjutsus are, even though ninjutsus aren't that.
It would be it. Yeah, I mean, the problem with that is then they would have to like make it so that there are actually use case scenarios for non-standard monk lines, more or less, which suddenly becomes a huge amount of work.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you're also taking away all of the flow Monk has right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, and I understand that, which is why it's like I get why it's not doing that and why they're not doing that. So, I mean, Lim's idea. I like
Oh, I don't
hunting
use it
horn
to-
style, but like
Huh.
there's no way they can do that without like completely ripping up what they already have. So
Wait.
I just kind of leave it at I don't like how Blitz feels. Everything else about Monk, I actually kind of like. I just don't like blitzes, and unfortunately,
Okay.
blitzes are super important.
So I can't use this thing.
I'm gonna cook food. I'll be right back.
Good luck. I enjoy how it's the, wait, why are you doing X or Y when I'm looking at this, the basic opener thing? It's, oh right, because abilities that I won't have access to, so this thing is going away, I can't use it.
And just to make sure, you don't like. Do you actually like make a character in that game, Cayman, or is it?
You choose between this character and a female of this character.
So like all of the, all
yeah,
of those.
like all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And I mean,
I
you're
mean, if I'm gonna play it
playing
as a
like
single player game, that's fine.
yeah, you're playing like a team of people that get swapped in and swapped out. So
Oh,
like,
okay. So
is
it
this
is.
a Hoyo game?
It might as
it's
well be.
Wuthering Waves. So
Is that a Hoyo
I
game?
didn't
I
hit the
don't
right
know.
button.
I don't think it is.
I don't-
Hoyo's new thing was Zenless Zone Zero, which did
Yeah.
not do well.
Did it not? Oh.
Are you sure? I keep seeing lots of people play that.
There are lots of people playing it because it's a Hoyo game, but unlike Star Rail and Genshin, that one had, at least the last couple of times I looked at it, mixed to poor reviews. However, this is basically a Hoyo game from what I can see.
It is not made by
Oh.
Hoyo.
However, that doesn't matter to me because I don't have a problem with their style of game. It's fine. I really like Genshin.
Brain.
I just didn't like the grind wall I hit.
Like
Well, that's what your wallet is
Genshin,
for.
but with Pokemon.
I know.
Isn't
I was
Genshin
spo-
Pokemon?
I was yes. Apparently you
wasn't
are.
when I played.
Yeah. Apparently you're capturing things and using them.
I mean, isn't that what the gotcha portion is? Getting
Might
your
be.
little dudes and team of little dudes.
In this game, so far, I haven't ran into the gotcha.
No, I meant in Genshin.
Genshin's
It's been
gacha
so long.
is simulacrums essentially of NPCs you meet.
So yeah, Pokemon.
Kind of.
Also kind of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, Pokemon.
A little bit, but I'll explain the differences here in a second. I need the menus to be able to show.
That's not Pokemon to me, Roto. Simply because I can't go out and decide which NPCs I
I've
want.
messed things wrong.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's Pokemon that sucks.
It's
Okay.
Pokemon
How
Gacha,
long?
so you know the Pokemon TCG.
Actually, yes.
Isn't that Pokemon Go?
No, because they actually have. It's Pokemon Masters X. There you go, or EX, whatever it was called.
When there
the
was only a limited,
poorest hashtag they've never thought through.
I actually really, really liked the original version of the Pokemon card game. When there was pretty limited cards you could get, and you could make basically anything work. And everybody who thought Charizard was great was crazy, because he wasn't.
They were
But
just
Cool Dragon.
children. that really
I
like
know, I
Card
get it. I wanted him to.
I was going to say, also Cool Dragon, that if I remember, one shot like 80% of the other cards when the game...
Minimum of 4 rounds to get him online. And that's if nobody knocks off an energy from him, which is so fucking easy. Also, he loses energy when he attacks. Yes, he's really strong. You will almost never see him attack. Why would I do that when I can do the same amount of damage in those 4 turns for 1 energy on like a Hitmonchan or an Electabuzz?
Cool Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Also, because the idea is you have the Hitmonchan doing that while you are setting up the Charizard in your back line.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, you say this like it's an either-or when it's a both.
Listen,
It's because of the way I play that game. Is like nobody's getting any energy on their back line.
Pokemon might
I
have
don't
been a better show, but Yu-Gi-Oh is a better card game.
Yeah, probably. I don't know anything about the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, so I don't talk about it. I have heard that from a lot of people.
The players were ass, but you know, the game is good.
Alright, let's see if my brain can get this to work this time.
There's a really funny video, like a really
And
detailed and fun narration guy who did like a history of the Yu-Gi-Oh card game meta that I listened to. That was really entertaining. Although it had a similar thing to Magic, where apparently Yu-Gi-Oh got into an era where it was like, for a couple of years, the only way to play the game was extremely degenerate loops. And 1 turn wins.
I'm confused as to how I'm doing that.
Do you see why I also have a hard time telling if any of these games are different or good, because they all look identical?
Absolutely, yeah.
I actually like the aesthetic, but they all look the same.
It's easy to achieve.
Yeah.
It is a really
that's what's
good,
happening.
Like, hey, I suck at nailing things.
I'm missing.
Oh, I can do
This
this
is why
at
I'm
least.
confused.
Yeah.
I should be using this other striking dummy. Whoops.
Dude, even the font and like text boxes look exactly like Oyo.
Yeah, because that's like default in engine.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, I just realized why I'm having a hard time learning what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing with this. I'm trying to hit a striking dummy that's 9 levels higher than me.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Why aren't my combos doing anything?
No, it was very specifically, wait, why is it letting me do this Form 2 twice in a row? I mean, I know I have 2 things, but what the fuck? This isn't... What is going... Oh, wait. Misses, right, those exist in this game.
I thought that. I was going to say, I thought misses used to also instantly end your combo.
Well, they do. Monk isn't a combo. Monk is a form.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
It's combo-esque.
It's in the same combo genre as Picto.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I put a lot of detail into my monk outfit that I probably used for 5 minutes.
If you say you put a lot of detail into it, but you're just using the relic.
Wow, I think you put a lot of detail in it.
I was going to say, you're using the relic gear.
Look, it's not always easy to line up colors and things.
You're
Is that
right.
all relic gear?
Your
Oh, it
left
is. All right,
side is
never
all
mind.
relic gear.
Look, I don't
undyed.
remember, it just looks good.
Yeah, no, like, the Relic was fucking tailor-made for you. Blue and purple.
Oh no, I dyed the crap out of that.
Oh, okay. It shows me as locked, so I thought it was locked for you. I can't see what dyes you used.
That's funny.
I was like, no, it's not. The monkey is always like banana yellow.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
yellow
well,
and red.
that's why I was confused of, it's showing locks. Huh.
That's funny where if you don't have it unlocked on your character, you can't see other people's dye. I understand why it's like that, but also funny.
Also, apparently the new every role quest thing that they added this patch, one of the last
translation
dialogue
error.
boxes... Say again?
Translation error.
Yeah, well, they forgot to translate one box or
translation
link
error.
it to the proper thing.
Oops.
I'm feeling like something's happening at Square.
Uh,
Massive burnout is my guess.
Yeah, quite massive burnout, probably, and just...
They have way too many projects and no money.
And yet they were supposed to have been scaling back the projects finally.
Well, I think they are, but they still
might have
have all the
scaled
ones
back.
that they're doing.
well, they also might have scaled back the number of projects for one big project too.
That I was about to say, like, that sounds stupid. Wait, it's Square.
Yeah,
Yeah. They are
I hate to
chronically,
call an apple red, but
they're chronically incapable of like managing their assets.
Making
Well, they
good
also-
financial decisions.
I was going to say, we knew
Investing
they had,
directly?
like, at least two other, outside of 14, two other big projects that we know are being worked on. I guess 3, technically, because I think it's in-house that they do the Kingdom Hearts mobile games.
Is Dragon Quest 12 one of those?
No, so add that on. No,
Yeah.
it was Kingdom
Now,
Hearts...
12 is heavily delayed because of the unfortunate passing of Toriyama and the guy who's done all the music for Dragon Quest. That has really monkey wrenched that, apparently.
But no, the other things were 7, whatever the third R is called, and Kingdom Hearts 4 were the other two that I was aware of in the, hey,
God,
we've
I
been teasing
forgot
it for
Kingdom
years.
Yeah.
On the PS4, everyone, or the PS5. I mean the PS6. I mean the PS7.
Yeah, they're in the not to defend their asset management, but they are in a bad situation right now where I think they might have like 3 huge projects that are in dev hell. And only one of them is not their fault.
Lone Stars, right?
Hmm?
I'm making a joke.
there's something about me having a house or something. Just want to know.
All right, yeah. If I don't have those balls, I'm over here, or if I have those balls, I'm over here because I don't think. Yeah, you don't do that anymore. And
God,
that's about
I mean,
all.
Nonsensical, and the only thing I could imagine was like, this is a different place on the keyboard in another language.
Okay, but
And then I used a controller and it just worked perfectly.
Okay, this actually might not be too bad. So Chief was right. Do I have Riddle Wind at that? No, I don't have Riddle
I
Wind
think
at
that's
that level,
the
so I
first
don't even
time
have to
I've
worry
seen
about
like
that.
wildly over the top dancing gunslinger form, where the bullets went as wild as they should.
I think I've got both. Yep, I had both.
Well, I do have to say one thing so far. Every single character is almost completely monotone.
gives you that PS2 RPG feel.
It does, but also, like, it's done in such a way that it's like, they did this on purpose.
Yeah, this isn't feeling too bad. Got one more round before I need to worry about the perfect balance.
Oh, there is
I
another
probably
thing
should
I'm
have done
actually
it here.
looking forward
Yep, should have done it there.
to. I guess it's going to be switched to, and that is Xenoblade X. Actually looks like it's going to be good. And I'm amazed that they're making new servers for it.
Well, Xenoblade X is going to be on the Switch 1 also.
Yeah.
But
It's either Switch 2 or Bullshot.
As long as I don't disengage, if I was on this, I would just be constantly doing it that way. But I only do that
Didn't
for
answer the
Ukop.
question.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Will I turn into a monster? Her answer was, how do you define monster?
Clearly, she's got a future in politics.
clearly she's got a few. Yeah, no.
Where was that one going?
No. Not funny.
Alright, so I did that a little early. And I messed up. Now I'm on the double.
Should log in. I'm probably a little necessary for what we're doing tonight.
A little, yeah.
Little.
I mean, we could all play World vs. World with me. I got another ring to make.
Yeah, okay. You just gotta pry me off of my tasty, tasty Electro Balls.
Yeah, that's not
let's
too bad. I
see
just have to
if-
remember some basics, and I'll be using that button a lot
There's a guardian
in between
that
phases.
has a
Or probably hitting that button when I have
Well
to
played.
disengage.
Yes, power wellbender.
I've got this, right? Yeah, I've got that in there. Good. Anyway, hope everyone's been doing well. Sorry for kind of being distracted trying to figure out, trying to get a little bit of a feel for Monk. I'm probably going to give it a try in Ukop this weekend, but Hey, Chief, welcome. You just missed me trying out basically level 70 monk stuff. I'm going to try to give it a try. I just need to go ahead and make the relic, but I'll get that later. I still have
I'd log
more
in,
than
but
enough
7
materials to
o'clock
get
is, like, the best
that.
time to get World vs. World in.
Reset makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully, we actually do have some dedicated guilds running the maps, but they host their events, you know, mostly during reset because reset
Hey, I
is
forgot to check
party
a thing.
time.
I assume we're good because Leo hasn't complained, but... Yep, no boops.
You know, I know what I need to play. I need to play every single game that I looked at and went, oh man, I'd love to play that. Too bad it's first person.
Yeah.
That's a backlog. That is a profound backlog.
You would not, but like there are enough of them that I can't even list all the times I was like, "Hey, Rhoda, check this out." Oh wait, I can't tell her to
Yeah.
check this out.
No, I get it, like, it's annoying.
Were you able to do Stanley Parable?
It still affected me, but it didn't ask enough of me to make it, like, imminently painful.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Minecraft, I think you played third person?
You could
I mean-
play
I
Portal now.
I swapped back. I did play Portal. So the thing is that, like, if I'm allowed to, like, rest my fucking eyeballs from time to time, I can power through it. It's rough. But if it requires, like, Twitch,
What you're saying is
concentration-
Elite
Standard
Dangerous
FPS
is
is
right
no.
out.
Yeah. So, FPSs, get fucked. Super hot, I can
FPSs.
do.
Any kind of space sim.
Oh, God, I tried.
No. Because in a cockpit isn't first person for some reason.
I get that. Because depending on how they render it, it's, hey, here's the edges of the cockpit in front of you.
You know what?
Mhm.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Elite Dangerous isn't a fair comparison because being good at flying in Elite Dangerous means turning off flight assist and understanding zero gravity, which will
yeah, that's
immediately make everything fucked.
What do you mean? That's great. Yeah,
It is great,
That
and,
works.
and the physics are fantastic.
that works for me.
Wow. Okay. Because it's immediate
ready.
barf town for me. That's the only game I've ever played where it's just like,
Yeah, no.
For
Yeah,
me,
that's perfect.
I was going to say, for me, like, of what you're describing, I've never played Elite Dangerous, but I picked up Space Engineers because, you know, the Triple B crew was doing that, and I played it for about 5 minutes, and then it was, I have to stop, I am going to vomit.
Here's the thing
it's
with that
Good game,
Nethos.
though.
it is the same thing except that Elite Dangerous
Oh,
is
I
just
found
way
it.
faster.
Here's the thing about that Nethos. That, like, zero-G piloting is so far different from how I perceive and, like, navigate my visual world
Mhm.
that I have to recalibrate my, like, processing.
You're just
First
pointing out
person
the gotcha
is-
here, right, Cayman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
Yeah,
First
I
person.
finally got to it.
Is
Rear
close
flank.
enough
Okay.
that my
wait a
brain's just like,
second.
I'm dying now. This is what dying feels like.
Rear
Mhm.
flank.
I guess some of the games
Rear
also
flank.
I didn't suggest because
I
I
don't know why.
don't think
Oh,
you're
I bet you I
interested
know
in
why
that.
why I have it the other way.
It's fine.
looks
You cannot be.
I
That's okay.
do not know why I
I
had.
get
Oh,
it.
because
That's also why you
technically
don't
you start
play
what?
City of Heroes.
I don't know why I had the
No,
other way.
like, it depends.
Okay, I had my buttons in a real bad situation.
Like, I'm
that
not
was what was
uninterested
adding to
in
my
it.
confusion.
I like mechs. But, I don't know.
Six-Eyed Star I won't have, so I
There's
won't have to worry
just
about
not
that.
It's
Good
gotta
mech
be
from-
real fucking good mechs.
Reel of Wind
You
I
show
won't
me
have.
a fucking robot, and like, yeah, this is content. No. Sell it.
Mech
Sell it.
Warrior, and Mech Warrior is like it's the one that's really more about the setting than
You
the
know what, while
robots
I'm he-
themselves.
while
Because the
we're
robots
on
are
Monk-
really, it's not like Gundam at all. The robots in Mech Warrior are far
Chunky.
more. They're chunky
That's fine.
and also like look
Big
almost
OS?
believable if you can accept the existence of binomers.
Yeah, that's a positive in my book.
Okay.
And
And then there's nonsense, which is
okay, can
Armored
I
Core.
listen?
Listen.
I respect both genres of mecha.
Real mecha and super robot anime.
Mecha and mobile
This-
suits. Big fucking giant robots, and that's a guy in a costume, and they're doing
Okay,
cartwheels.
that's good. That's good. Let's update this.
I think it is the same thing, but yes.
Yeah, that's a lot of different gear that I should have equipped.
Here's the Titanfall. I need to finally play Titanfall.
That's gonna be hard.
I know. Pirating exists.
I'll keep that there, but I'm gonna.
I
Those
guess
are
they
against
did
it
Didn't
anyway.
Titanfall 2 have like a really good single player?
Titanfall
Yes.
2 is fantastic and absolutely worth playing, and you should do the single player of Titanfall 2. Its co-op multiplayer mode was also really good, even though not many people played it. The
Yeah.
problem with Titanfall 2, last I heard, and the big problem with it, was its netcode was 100% exploitable. And
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
And,
was that
like-
the netcode or was that the anti-cheat?
I don't remember what it was, but it was something baked in and load bearing that basically made you completely vulnerable while running the game.
Oh, that sucks.
And I don't know if they fixed it.
Anyway.
I do know
Oh,
that
hey,
the
I
scene
don't think I've
died
had this one
immediately
before.
when that exploit was found.
Yeah, absolutely. That makes sense.
It was an
Um,
actual RCE.
Yeah. Those happen more often than you think.
And it's,
Yes,
it
but at
was
the
a
same
real,
time-
like,
A lot of people call things RCE that aren't RCE.
yeah, I mean, it was a real shame because although I didn't like the PvP mode community
No,
Because-
it's a shooter PvP. Like,
because they figured out. Well, it was mostly because they figured out that the mechs were actually you were more effective running around and ignoring the mechs exist and could take out mechs before they could do anything if you were good at the game.
Mhm.
Or in some cases, could swing around on a rope so fast that the hit detection didn't work.
yeah. See, here's the thing. Here's the biggest fucking thing. For me in mech games, mechs are elevated by the viability of getting out of the mech.
And I'm fine with that. I have
It's
no
just
problem
balance
with
issues
pilot
here.
mode. It was just that mechs were actually by the time you called your mech down and did anything, some asshole had already pulled its power generator out and blown you up.
Yeah. It's a balance
Very
issue.
employee
completely,
animation.
yeah.
But that's why the co-op mode was great, because in the co-op mode you were fighting armies of big mechs instead of just one person's mech. At which point mechs suddenly make sense again.
So Blitz just lasts forever once I have it,
But
right?
yeah, you could probably you absolutely can find Titanfall 2 and should
Oh, no,
absolutely
it's only
play it.
gonna
It's
last
really good.
A few
But
seconds.
make
I see
sure
it
that
now.
it's fine to play it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I see now.
So they almost got Bloodborne working on that emulator.
Nice.
Oh, that's impressive, actually.
Finally.
You know, I wonder if the Bloodborne devs will have the same opinion that apparently one of the Star Fox devs had about the PC port of Star Fox 64. He
Do I
said,
wanna
fuck
know?
it, go for it. He's all for it.
That's
Oh
cool.
no! My understanding is the Bloodborne devs have been stubborn for a long time, not just because of their deal, but also because the guy vehemently didn't believe in PC Souls-like communities.
No.
No, that's
No,
bullshit.
That's
Okay,
bullshit.
because I'm willing to believe either.
Here's the thing. Miyazaki loves Bloodborne, but Miyazaki also loves doing new things. So when he gets a sack full of cash set on his desk and be like, do something with it, he's gonna make something new.
Yeah.
And he doesn't trust, like, another company to just, like, port it over for him.
That makes sense.
Well, I'm going to... I had a train of thought and then I lost it. Never mind.
Did it hit a nickel on the railroad tracks?
It was George and Percy's fault, wasn't it?
I don't know who those are. Or maybe I do, but I'm blanking.
I went with generic British names because I assumed Thomas the Tank Engine would have generic British name.
Oh, I don't know. I only know Thomas, but you know, I'm going to believe that those are characters because for all I know, they could be.
Let's find out, actually. George and Percy, let's...
All I know, remember, is the one grumpy one that they sealed up into the train because of John Oliver pointing out that that existed.
Man. I'm gonna need a lot of infusion extraction devices.
George is a grumpy green steamroller. A lot of extraction devices.
The infusion extraction, I thought that removes infusions from existing gear, doesn't it? Or
Yeah.
okay, it's because of your upgrading to the legendaries then?
I got a shit ton of rings that I need to, like, do.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Pizza's done, I'll be back.
Get that pizza.
Pizza that pizza.
I don't know if he got any Zap Pack. What am I saying? This man has Zap Packs.
That man has that packs.
I still have never seen a Zap Pack, but I know this man has Zap Packs.
What the hell's a Zap Pack?
Something Betrayers
I
talked
just
about
did
from, I
that
think,
game.
Little Caesars?
It's
No.
like a flavor packet.
Oh!
Imagine putting MSG on your pizza.
Yeah, no, Zap Packs are real. I remember. I know what you're talking about now.
It just took the context.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. The name
understandable.
wasn't enough.
I need to get some fucking MSG.
I'll be right back.
You can get that really easy. It's called Accent. You can find it in any Walmart, grocery store.
Isn't it just salt?
No.
No.
No. I mean, it does have sodium in it.
Yeah, it's a type of salt depending on how you want to bend that word.
Okay.
Go
get pizza, Grace.
But it's just
If you can,
flavor
at least.
chemicals.
Delicious.
It will not give you cancer.
It will not give you
Well, yeah,
cancer.
no,
People
no.
are just racist.
Oh, MSG?
I enjoy how you weren't here for it, but you were able to pick it up.
Okay, being racist and flavor chemicals?
Yeah, I know.
MSG,
Yeah,
because
that's what happened.
we suck.
That's how history happened. That is the occurring events that go on over time.
I'm sorry. Now I'm just remembering seeing the Chinese restaurant near me have a sign outside that said just saying no MSG, and my brain here playing Ragnarok Online, just remembering how of the Ragnarok Online error message of no message done as no MSG because shorthand for message.
That's really funny. That's really cute too. Also, don't go there. Or ask. Could you ask?
Probably, but I also didn't understand
Hey,
what
waiter,
the heck
give me the good
MSG
stuff.
was. I don't know if I ever had it. So, actually, I assume the stuff I've had these days has had it in it, but I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be like hella comfort food. That's what that's gonna be.
What sort of comfort food?
I don't know, but it's gonna be umami as fuck.
Yeah.
Football?
No, you said good. Comfort. Football's not comfortable.
Yeah, football. Sorry, football. There we go, that's funny. I think that's funny, right?
I'll give it to you.
Cool, thanks.
Is that even working? Just realized I forgot to check. Is the thing updated? No, it's not. Let's restart it.
Also, just because we made, or the connection was made, not gonna guarantee Zap packs won't give you cancer. We were debating on whether or not you were going to use a Zap pack. And Cam was like, what's a Zap pack? And then I was like, I don't know, it's something, it's like a little packet of flavor. It's like MSG for your pizza.
It's literally just seasoning salt.
No, it's an Italian urban spice blend.
I was going to say, I assume there's probably oregano and stuff, like standard.
So they used to serve it in these little, like, crushed red pepper packet thingies, but now they sell it in shakers.
Ooh!
And I've got a whole bunch of those, and I was handing them out as Christmas presents at one point.
What are they called?
Zap packs.
But
That's an Ohio
shaker.
thing.
I return.
Welcome back. Apparently,
We're back to Zap packs.
we're back to Zapax, and also as a tangent, even though it had a update, Lena Zapicus is it's a little stuck.
Oh yeah. There was a patch full of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least we're not world last yet.
Yeah. Actually amusing.
Okay.
I don't remember if I rated after our raid night or if it was just a later stream, but someone else from Eldenwood has been going through as well. They are working on the first pair of Sabbaths.
Few things. One, Lim, you got your twister thing on the screen.
Twister thing? Oh, I do. Thank you.
Two, I have the Zap Pack canister right here. The shaker, whatever you want to call
Give
it.
me a picture.
I will in a minute. But I was going to read off the ingredient list for everybody.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Because, you know.
We could, in theory, make this at home.
Well,
Probably not.
How much science is in it?
not that much, actually. There's a little bit, but we'll get there. My problem with it is it starts with salt, because...
Of
It's-
course.
Yeah.
And then it just says spices.
I hate that.
I love that. That's so ambiguous, dude.
Salt, spices...
Oh, that's giving you cancer.
Salt, spices, sugar, dehydrated garlic, onion powder, dehydrated red and green bell peppers, cottonseed oil, and not more than 2% of silicon dioxide added to prevent caking.
Is that just fucking sand?
No, it's
No.
cornstarch, I think.
Oh, okay.
And
You know,
we're
I
gonna
do
put
like this striking
in
outfit.
general because I'm lazy.
Spices is so they can prevent people from.
From just directly copying it easily. And the FDA lets them say, hey, yeah, you can just put down spices. Though I would think they would have to list ones that are known as, like, common-esque allergens.
Yeah, which is why things like the onion are there.
Yep.
And garlic for the vampires.
Oh, I was going to say, did it list oregano?
No.
That's part of spices.
That's
Right.
part of
Well,
the
no,
spice.
the reason I brought it up is because unless I'm mistaken, I believe there are, like, that's another, like, not common, but common enough, as common as, like, food allergies go common.
Here's the problem. Oregano is as common as any random thing could end up being an allergy.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I have a problem with it being spices, but I also know why it is like that.
To keep it from rolling, the addition of the nail clippers was very necessary
yes,
because
yes.
Jesus Christ, this is like it's not oiled, but it's oiled.
It's got a thin
It's
film of
greased.
food anticipation.
It's just greased, clearly.
No, it's actually dry as shit. It's just that the plastic is so smooth that it's oiled.
Glossy. Got it.
I like that it's still called a Zap Pack, even though it's not in the pack anymore.
Right?
Look, it's just in a cylinder, a cylindrical package. I'm assuming. I haven't even looked at this thing. I'm assuming since you're saying it's rolling, it's cylindrical.
It's a
Yeah,
shaker.
Yeah, it's a straight up Walmart season.
I've got.
bottle.
I'm sorry. I've got spice
I've got
shakers
box
that.
shakers.
Yeah, I was going to say mine are all box shaped. You know, so that they don't roll. Also, because it made putting labels on them easier.
Wow, that is such a fucking Hoyo game.
Yeah, but they're all like this now.
Yeah.
They're just all this. Which, again, I don't have a problem with. I actually think like this engine
Hey.
does a good job making a fun game.
Oh, it's a very well made game. I'm not arguing with that.
Yeah.
But you like Rhoda does have a point. It is.
Oh yeah. Oh, no, I can see it. I
overplayed
agree.
in that sense.
It is. The play aesthetics are just 1-to-1.
Yep.
Yeah. I got into the Dune Awakening closed beta. It hasn't started yet. But I'm excited to see something that isn't this.
Huh.
Or Path of Exile. God.
Well, now I wonder.
To me, this is just a. What if we made Jack and Daxter also a gotcha game? But you know,
That'd be a really fun gacha game.
well,
That'd be a really fun
but that's
gacha
what
game.
this gameplay is. It's just a little toned down in this.
Yeah, no, I want it to be accentuated in the
Mhm.
Jack and Daxter gacha.
God, I don't even know how you would do it.
With electrons.
There's some place where at one point I was running into it
I just meant
Then I
how
drove
could you
from
possibly
here
get a gotcha
and
Jack
fell through the
Daxter?
top of our fish tank, and I still don't know how.
Oh, I'm sure
what
there's a
I
way somebody can
did
find.
that on.
Hats for
Cat- okay,
Daxter.
get out of my head.
Hats for Daxter.
I specifically went to say hats and then
All right,
just fucking yanked.
here's a follow up then. What about Ratchet and Clank?
Hats
Hats.
for Clank. No pants.
Oh, thank God.
Gotta hide those nuts and bolts, etc.
Giggle.
I'm very funny.
You are very funny.
I've somehow never played one of those.
I've never played.
Holy
either-
shit, dude!
I've never
Yes,
played
you
either
have.
of
You
them.
played Jack and Daxter.
Yes, you have. You
No, I
played
meant-
Wildstar.
No, I specifically meant Ratchet and Clank.
I
haven't
know.
played any of those.
We're making jokes.
Okay.
These are jokes.
Also, haven't played
There is
Sly
no
Cooper,
difference.
and I've been told I need to play that.
Oh my god, Sly Cooper, I fucking love that game at 3 p.m. in Target.
It
A lot of people have a lot of good things to say about it, and you should listen to them.
it's a decent series. Don't forget these. If I remember, these are also the developers that made Rocket Robot on Wheels, Infamous, and I think Ghost of Tsushima.
Sly
might be wrong on
Cooper
that last one.
is good for babies' first speed run levels. Like, if you want to learn the principles of speed running as a child, I think Sly Cooper does a good job of teaching you that.
Well, not. I won't even put it that like.
Sly Cooper is Bubsy for a new generation, and I'm sticking to it.
You know, I'll give you. I will give
won't
you.
disagree
I
with
will
that.
give you that. The thing I was also going to say is like, all things considered. Like, I admit I only played a little bit of Sly, but I watched other people do it. It was a pretty well put together stealth puzzle platformer. Like the controls are.
That's an insult.
Yeah, I know you meant Bubsy as an insult, but either way, like, it was actually a decently put together game. Well, they were decently put together games, control wise.
That's where I'm actually gonna sit here. Like, no, I don't think they were put together well. I think they didn't. they weren't expansive enough to be what they needed to be for being a stealth and/or.
Yeah, this is all funny to me because I thought it was just a collect-a-thon where you were playing a raccoon who technically was a bandit. I didn't even realize they actually tried to put stealth in.
It's minor. Like, there are situations where it's, oh no, you got caught, go back to checkpoint.
Yeah. My problem with a lot of stealth games, and I mean, this is getting away from that and into more things like Thief and stuff like that, is they always felt to me like they were designed around you just getting caught by something you could absolutely, no way, 100% could not have known was there without a guide, and expect you to reload and try again. So I gave up on those games a long time ago. And the last one I played that was a stealth game that I thought was actually really reasonable about it, because you could finish it any way you wanted to, but it was possible to 100% it was stealth, was Dishonored. And Dishonored is one of my favorite games that's ever come out. And I don't know how many people have even seen it, because nobody talks about it.
Well, also, aren't there... Unless I'm mistaking it with something, aren't there like 4 Dishonored games?
2. Unless there are 2 more that came out that I didn't know about. But I think it's the
6
same
months
team.
ago, have there been any leaks regarding Dishonored 4? So there's at least maybe Dishonored 3? There's
Okay.
Dishonored 3 at the very least.
Okay. I didn't know that. I know 2 came. 2 was fine. I do think the first one was the best. By far.
Wait,
To this...
okay, I'm getting conflicting things. Dishonored 3 might not... Fuck looking things up anymore online.
Yeah,
It's fucking impossible.
I know. It is.
It's not actually impossible, but like, it used to be I could just search, glance at the first few things, and it would be there. Now I actually have to dig again. We had a small sliver of golden era of search engines, and then they fucked it all up.
To this day, Dishonored is like, it gets a special gold star in my book for being a rare game that completely accounts for if you actually do somehow manage to do the whole game without ever getting caught and nobody knowing what in. They know who you are and they know you're doing stuff, but they can't. They literally cannot figure out what's happening, and you scare the bad guy so much that on the final mission, instead of having to do like the big ass puzzle, they're just like, "We're fucked. We can't stop them," and you just find all the bad guys dead, having poisoned themselves and written a letter that says, "We give up. You win."
I'm trying to remember, was it Dishonored or Uncharted? There's a game that I remember just seeing someone go through as it's, you start the game, someone brings you to his island, I think. He has to go away. You hear a ton of like gunshots and whatnot. But if you just wait, he comes back and is, oh, you're still here.
That's,
well, awesome. Let's actually go do what I brought you here to do, and then you get an ending.
That's something. It's not. I don't think Uncharted is the word for it. It's the. Oh God, I know what you're talking about. It's the 4th game of the series.
And it could be that's what I was mistaking Dishonored 4 for, because
Yeah.
I don't know the games well enough. Okay, Leo saying Far Cry.
Far Cry. Yes, Far Cry. That's Far Cry. Yeah. Completely different game.
I believe it. I'm so unfamiliar with all three of those series that my brain just mixes them all together.
Dishonored is first-person stealth. It is first-person stealth, where every single map is a puzzle. It is absolutely possible to figure out how to do it without a guide. You do have to really pay attention to what you're doing. And the aesthetic is like, what if Industrial Revolution London never stopped being that? Also, whales are magic and whale oil power superpowers.
Okay, you took a real hard fucking left turn there.
Yeah, yeah.
So with games like that, the only one I'm thinking of is the free-to-play Metroidvania by Remar Games, EG,
Excuse me.
where it's a free-to-play Metroidvania that lets you do a whole bunch of side stuff. There's an Explorathon collect thing. It doesn't have the standard Metroidvania thing. It has levels, but if you get so far without killing anything, and you can do this while also collecting some stuff, so it's a bit of a trip. You have to use enemies to knock you into shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you manage to make it to a certain point, one of the bosses is just absolutely gurked by the assassins that you let live.
Yep. And
Later on, another boss is like, okay, so we were gonna fight, but you're such a pissant coward, I just offed myself. I'm not dealing with this. Suck
funny.
it, you suck.
That's funny. It's not. That's not like the
ad break.
attitude of it, but that is basically how Dishonored works. If you are really good at your job and they have no fucking clue, and you've left no real explanation for how you're getting away with what you're doing, the later levels start changing in really interesting ways, and the bad guys get more and more unhinged as they realize that they're fucked. And it's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you should play EG.
That's going on my list.
I am hoping we clear early today.
I will harp on this game like once every 6 months because it's just...
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure
So
you've linked
fucking
it to
good.
me like twice at least now, right?
Yep.
They call it pacifist run, but like Dishonored is, you are not being pacifist. You're
No,
just
it's
not. You're just not killing people.
it's like you're leaving them to die in a lot of cases.
Oh,
like,
No, you actually can't. No,
So,
you can't. If you leave them in places where they will die.
No. See, here's the thing: you're leaving them to die when you zone out. So
That
look,
is
you
also
finish.
what happens in EG2.
got
Let
it. You're
me finish.
you're home alone pacifist.
Let me finish. It tracks where you leave people. If you zone out and there's any possibility of the plague rats getting them or anything pathing into them, you get screwed. You actually have to go out of your way to make sure you're not causing chaos and not killing people in Dishonored. They thought of that.
when,
Yes.
like what I'm talking about is like garbage collection comes around and you wind up in an incinerator.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about out of game mechanics killing people. Somebody
and-
suffocating in a pile, like.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, and all I'm saying is the developers of Dishonored thought of that. And there are very few cases where that might be a thing that could have happened. Like, it's all accounted for.
I'm
You
regretting
really
not
have
having
to be careful
caffeine,
in
but
Dishonored,
also it's too late to have
which is
caffeine.
why I like it.
No love for Dishonored 2.
Dishonored
What
2 is
was
fine.
in this patch?
Dishonored 2 is fine, but it's Dishonored 2 is a little bit more. It's a little bit more shooty, even though you're not killing people. It didn't quite have the same. You're a ghost who's completely ruining these guys, and they have no idea what's happening to them. Situation.
Okay, what was your question?
What was in this patch?
Nothing that really matters.
PvP balance.
PvP balance, some minor fixes to chaotic, which is actually going to lead to people wiping. And they added the all roles roll quest.
Most of it, at least.
Are we still stuck to one attempt or
Yep.
one kill this week? What?
Yeah, we're not world's last.
They
yet.
they
Oh my
haven't
God, I was
unlocked it.
about to say, is there another group?
Yeah.
there is.
Wow, they're trash.
Wow.
That's fine. We can say that now.
Damn.
As long as we register that
We are
we are
joined
either
for
that we
life.
are indeed
So
the
many
pot
times.
in this.
Yeah, Frosty just cursed us. We're not clearing tonight.
We're fine. We got our clear.
You mean more time to
I would
hang
like
out?
I would
Okay.
like to. I would like to see people get toys.
Same.
I'm also like, we can hang out after the
We
clear.
can. Let's do it.
I don't know, man. If you at the start, you're like, you get the clear or you get a joke or mults, people laugh out loud. I'd be like, oof. Might be throwing the group under the bus there.
Miss hanging out after raid.
3.
3. What are we doing 3 for?
I hope Ellery didn't freeze.
She was never heard or seen from again.
Actually, I accepted the invite, so... Wait, and they don't need to add Echo. I'm fine without Echo.
Yeah,
I just want the tier to be unlocked. Hey, there's Ellery.
Howdy.
It's me, Ellery. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bop.
Now the slide/TikTok clock/ rainbow.
I was gonna say, no, I just imagined like the head of her like character in game popping up on that stretch the face thing in Super Mario.
That'd be fun with cat ears.
Yep.
We should be getting started shortly. And yeah, we have no Abakai, it looks like.
Well, there was a patch.
We have 1.
You're right, we do have Abacus, we just don't have Abakai.
Fair enough.
Abacussy.
No.
Never.
I was gonna make a Guilty Gear joke, but then that dropped.
I don't know if Abacus is in Guilty Gear.
Abakai, Lim. Abakai.
Oh, I get it. God, no.
That's not the right key for her, though.
It's not. You're right.
Apparently, they're making Marvel vs. Capcom mode in Strive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 3v3. They announced
the
that like
3v3.
over a year ago.
Isn't it?
That's how
three
much
actual
attention I
players?
pay.
They announced it, but I wasn't sure if it was 3v3 Marvel vs. Capcom style or if it was
I have
3v
no idea.
Yeah, or 3v3 King of Fighters style.
Who knows? That is the only reason I even know is because last time I turned Steam on, it was like they had an announcement saying, "Sorry, we're pushing everything back a month to make sure this works."
Bank on KOF.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
that,
a normal team battle thing that happens in most Guilty Gears.
yeah. Well, I was going to say the KOF one is the easier one to implement. I would feel because otherwise, well, now
the not KOF 11 ones technically. Sorry, go on.
no, I was just going to say it would be the easier one. The question is then, okay, is it going to keep your health like how KOF keeps your health in bars?
There's usually a minor regain in Guilty Gear when they do team battles, but not full.
Okay. Sort of like how it worked when you were doing that Here Comes Daredevil mode.
Yep. You mean survival?
Yeah. Sorry, I just remember because it was like just always, here comes Daredevil, every like 2 or 3 fights.
Yeah, that's how the scoring worked in there. I was also like chaining high score shit just to make sure that it popped faster.
My mind is still blown that you would get to like round 200 in that.
That's not as good as I used to be.
Why is my portrait different? I didn't change my glamour.
I used to be so much
Materia?
better.
Didn't get a weapon.
How far we have fallen from God's grace.
Okay, carry us, Cayman.
What the hell is this trash ass restaurant they're taking us to tomorrow? What the fuck?
Damn.
I shouldn't. Sorry. Family dinner stuff.
No worries.
Damn.
My condolences?
I'm just gonna put the fucking
Right down
URL.
Hell's Kitchen Lane. I mean, that would work for Marvel Daredevil, wouldn't it, Leo?
Feel free to judge with me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hmm?
That looks like a place. Look at those
Yeah.
lovely pictures.
God.
Huh?
I appreciate that they're honest with their food. Just like,
Oh,
I
came and
appreciate
posted a link.
scrolling down, and the thing they're really excited by is certified surf pillow cleaned.
Oh man, hey, Garvey's Grill.
What's up
Wipe
with
off
this
your
dude?
camera lens.
Alright,
Okay, we gotta move on.
Listen.
Oh, man.
let's kill.
Straight up,
And
then we can
on
go-
its
Then
on
Then we
a
can all
plate.
go on a road trip to go to this restaurant.
What a garbage.
Because I bet the burgers are really good.
Those are
Everybody's gonna show up to my
untouched
family
onion.
dinner tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is nothing personal, but I
If I
must
recall
have your
correctly,
soul.
we're a family too.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Well, Grace, we'll see if you are correct. Clearly, I should start doing predictions for what poll will Reclear be on.
Next to Zeus's
If
wrath
one
on
needs
Half Bird Blight.
wings,
My
one
condolences.
needs simply
Oh,
make them.
well. Alright, it's my
It'll
fault.
have faint.
She's great.
I forgot to pot.
A wickedly divine.
Front.
It's fine, eating was a part of my pre-opener.
Fine, Grace is betting that we get it on poll 3.
That's what I said.
Ooh, oh, I do owe
Out,
him
back.
50 to go.
Oh my! The challenger went
North.
down hard.
Well,
Black Hammer.
In tanks, everybody get on the ring. Tanks are going in.
They're
Low
back on
motion.
their feet. What grit?
Out healers. In melee, enter. Outranged out.
Hey, there are no Aether Currents here, everybody. I'm sure you were all very curious about that.
Get on the plus.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
Charlie Delta. Delta, spread.
That was a 212k Starfall.
I'll take your word for
Good
it.
shit.
Alright, it's not gonna show up, is
Nope.
it? Yeah.
Lena is taking the night off.
Get to counting.
How's this?
I'm good. This is fine. Nothing bad happened.
Good. Beta, spread.
I'm going south instead. Oh god, that's so far away.
Take this!
Tug up, Buttercup.
Let's get Ellery, the shield.
This really is
we all
cursed.
get the shield.
Well, if it makes you feel any better,
RNG is forcing me to flare all the time.
Oh, well.
You can't always get what you want.
A fate worse than death. He's a red mage, the real cool stands.
Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive
Alpha.
cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
It's like high elves. 50% of my damage potential is determined by how fancy I can be.
That's just normal, dude.
I'll erase you.
Stay. Move.
My beeps.
Thought I renewed my dot. Apparently I did not.
No! I cannot die here!
I don't know if we'll have LB3 in
I
time.
have no choice but to surrender to Electrope.
One,
Drop my
two,
dot.
three,
Okay, we'll have it.
Wicked Thunder is discharging fast.
4, spread, 5, 6, 7. In for heals.
That's Daisy.
1,
I will not fail.
2, 3,
Begats! Something is
hot
glowing
and
from
spread,
her body.
4,
Gotta do that
5,
earlier. I should have. Oh well.
6, 7.
To the front.
My body will hold. It must.
As much as I can. Think I got that rune tool off.
She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul.
Oh, shit.
Sides.
We are going up 1 on
Out.
my. Oh,
Well, what's it going up one?
Goodbye!
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Do that for some help.
Sides.
Sides.
And I'm here.
Better.
I got her.
Sorry, if you were asking me to get, I could barely hear you.
I am taking autos for your information.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Mustard.
Spaces, please.
Big gear spots, yeah. Gimme.
mwah.
Thank you. Ow!
1 to 2
Did you
knockback.
die?
Almost.
Only on the inside.
She's using Electrope to convert her body's ether.
But that's where your blood's supposed to be.
And back.
Sand on the carby.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
I've dropped my dot again, and I am
Now the
5
auto
seconds
attack's
off.
going
I'm
to the
so
person
far
who
off with my
expects them to
game.
be going on to.
Ow!
Lim died!
Lim died. There's a little bit of bonus healing.
think I forgot to get a shield out for that one.
2.
Getting where's President?
1. In. In.
Corners.
Carbuncle back.
Actual to be here.
Hug, stay, then move and spread. Sides. Big Wicked Thunder, then we're catching swords.
Spots are up in approximately 1 minute.
Knock back 2 to 1 for later. But first, we catch swords.
Once again, I am dumb. Please help.
My friends, return all to ash.
Alright, I've done what I can for Ellery.
Undo all my falls and cuts. You cannot outrun lightning.
One, three, four, two.
I did not see.
3, 1, 2.
What was it, Frost?
3142 for you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
I think you said the wrong one then.
I'm sorry.
I need to enunciate better.
You just need to
It's
speak
volume wise was the problem.
Yeah, I just couldn't
2 to
do it.
1.
up. 2 to 1.
Long on Nethos.
I don't know how I resolve this situation.
Stand back here.
Yeah.
Well, technically.
Yeah, Nethos, just get healer up. Easy peasy.
Do we want me to jump?
Yes. You're the only one alive.
There is no situation
Oh, well.
we get LB3.
Yeah.
How about now?
Even less situation because it all went away.
Can everyone hear me now?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
So, remember when my headphone used to just randomly turn the volume all the way down?
Oh, okay.
It did it again.
Oh, yeah, no, it does. It's been doing that from time to time, but a lot of the times when it happens, it's been in the middle of
No,
a
that's
pull
not what
whereas I
wanted
can't
to do.
tell you.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, my headset let me down. Unlike Garvey's specialty pizzas like the chicken modiga or the barbecue chicken. Always family favorites.
Oh my god.
I thought that was funny.
So that felt like the pull 2 something stupid happened.
I need
one.
to just remember that, like, there's healing happening. I should just grab the res. I should say it, but I should grab the res.
Well, I can grab it almost always. Just there's like 1 or 2 points in the fight where I swift cast a heal. That was just unfortunate timing. No, I'll call out if I need assistance,
All right.
but I appreciate it when it comes.
That's just part of how I am. I've played mostly support roles in other games, and mostly make characters that can do side support. And this is just the sort of game where you can't customize your character. So I'm just used to always like keeping an eye on health and everything, even though I shouldn't.
Let us know once you are ready, Cayman.
How could he be ready when there's Garvey's Grill to peruse?
That's actually what I'm doing.
Yep.
Ugh.
Alright, there we go.
finding out the deep lore.
Ooh!
The whole ass dungeon.
Holy fuck! What the hell?
Hey?
What?
$28 for a beef bodega.
For a what?
Go to the menu.
We're in raid, so no. I'll do it
King's
after
in
we
raid.
clear.
Hungry Ray! Sorry, I shouldn't have done this to us.
Apparently, I can't play now. My controller refuses to respond.
Is he robotic?
Actually? Oh, okay.
Not to
There
me,
we.
he's just inaudible.
I have changed no position.
You are
My tone
mumbling,
voice
my
has
dude.
not changed.
You're
Yeah, no, you were mumbling.
It's just the stroke setting in, that's all.
Okay.
I have to remember
I'll do this again.
everyone likes it when I fully my mic.
Well, it means we don't have a weird echo off of you.
I've never seen a burger advertised that it comes with a garnish on the side in brackets.
Good. So
Wild.
they should all do it
Right?
if they're gonna. Now,
You don't want the
really,
garnish in
really,
your-
You should not put you should not put anything on a burger. A burger should be meat and cheese, and you should enjoy that.
I thought you said don't put anything on the burger. What are you doing with cheese?
Hey,
That's a part of the burger.
Ellery is saying legitimate things. Also, how was kindergarten today?
Absolutely not. I will not be having this fucking palate discrimination in here. You are in here with two people with fucking orphan. You shut your fucking mouth.
If one needs wings,
Frost bad.
make them.
Is that the word of the day?
She's great wings.
I will, however, judge you on which cheese, Hillary.
Actually fucking ableist.
Sometimes I will put bacon on it if there is bacon, and I also like an egg on a bacon
Ow.
cheeseburger.
Front.
My answer remains eluded.
Oh my god.
You did that twice now.
Yeah, I've
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the
Really deep
Ours-
in that
South.
bacon
not used to
cheeseburger.
South.
the controller being so
Oh, you're right,
sensitive.
No,
fucking-
it's not.
You
Okay,
know what,
wait,
fuck
jump
it,
in.
we're wiping.
We jumping.
You really got caught up in that
So there
cheeseburger.
was the something stupid this time, Grace.
Sorry, I was thinking about egg on cheeseburger. It's so good.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good choice.
She checks mixed herself.
Okay, can we stop buying the boxes of mini tacos from like the food supply place and charging
God.
$9.50 for 5 of them?
Okay, Thursday night, since we're gonna clear tonight, is mukbang night.
What?
Eat
We're
all
all
the
gonna
food
go
you
on cam and eat with each other.
No.
Oh my. Finally, that kind of rage.
On the real cash, clearly.
This is the content my OnlyFans deserves.
You get to see Arfid evil mukbang where you put some food in front of you,
Nikocado
and then you just
avocado.
like delay eating it for 3 hours
But I must have your soul.
because it's scary.
Wicked
I see
Thunder
who
has
did
returned
this.
to the ring! Brother, don't do this.
What?
I was early and didn't even notice until Frost said something.
I didn't even notice at all. I was thinking about evil mukbang.
Yep.
But I noticed, so I give you shields.
Thank
love.
you.
One needs wings, one needs simply make them.
I swear I only look at the health bars at like certain points in the fight when I know there might be like damage.
I was
Yeah,
about to say,
that's
you mean
healing
the
in
points
Final
where
Fantasy
there's
XIV.
damage?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's yeah.
So when people do like unexpected or take unexpected damage and you just die, that's just because it's like
Ow.
not programmed.
I'm gonna stop. The arena.
South.
Game.
In tank, slow motion. Everybody on the ring. Tanks go in.
Yeah, we don't need my shield for this.
Out, healers outer. In melee inner. Out, ranged outer.
We do need it for this one, though.
Too bad all these orange parses I'm gonna do tonight aren't gonna count.
Right?
At least you won't know.
Limit to Electrope's potential.
Tonight's the night we somehow clear it during swords.
Well, we got the weapon, so.
It is gathering ether.
Damage
But to
buff.
what end?
Beta Delta. Beta spread.
Yeah, this is Bravo. Uh-oh.
Bye.
Oh my! The challenger went down.
I've got Frost. Can you get Cayman?
Already on it.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Counting time.
Gotta renew my dot there, but that's fine.
How's this?
Two again.
Alpha spread.
Come on. Yeah!
Everyone's good.
Queen, no.
Take this!
Hug up, Buttercup.
Those 2 8 flows I need to remember to use next time.
Electrope has many uses.
I want this safety shield. It's small, but it's still a nice comfort blanket.
Oh, look at that massive
Alpha.
cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
Ow. My skin.
Stay. Move.
I'm glad he saw that, because my brain didn't.
Okay, cool.
I don't like the look you're giving me, LB bar.
Someone was a little too liberal with the shields.
No,
For shame.
I cannot die here. I have no choice but to surrender to Electrope.
We might just barely get it.
Late.
Early's fine.
1, 2, 3,
Wicked Thunder is discharging
4,
vast amounts of
spread.
ether.
5, 6, 7. Ew. Come in for heals.
I am moving out of my square.
1,
I will not fail.
2, 3,
Begats! Something is
4,
growing from her
cotton
body.
spread. 5, 6, and 7.
We need
I
that.
was too close.
My body will hold.
Get to the front.
It must.
Rue, can you reprisal this? I'll do the other one.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I do not have sharp.
She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul!
That's what he got.
Sides.
Alright, we got
North
that.
2.
And
Why
make sure I
not
don't
one?
fall off, because for some reason I keep feeling like I'm about to.
Center.
And
Yeah, might as well mustard bomb while we're here. Make that big cover puddle.
I was lucky.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Places, please.
You got Ross.
Thank you.
Oh my god, we kissed.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh my god, I kissed him.
Knockback 1 to 2. For now.
That's funny.
Thank you.
She's using Electrope to convert her body's ether!
And back.
Ah, it
Oh shit,
interrupted.
I'm stupid. Ugh. I'm gonna be just standing over here for a bit.
Okay, can we
think.
I
remember
am
that there is an
so behind on my 2 minute now. Holy cow.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool.
I was really delayed, dude.
I don't.
Three.
Yes.
Two.
Sides.
Side.
I didn't. I thought the
Corners.
east one was going faster. Like, why isn't it spawning? Am I bugged?
The reason may surprise you.
I'm dumb.
Move and hug.
Move.
And then move back and spread.
Oh,
Nope.
fuck. My brain
And they're done! Is it
fucked
over
up
already?
horribly.
Ow.
Sides.
Oof. Yeah, well, rip.
I see.
They're back on their
It's
feet!
mildly problematic.
Yeah, because I made the mistake of
There it
then
is.
trying to...
Boing.
Decline that. Thank you, though.
Sorry, my brain... You said move, and my brain just... went dial tone.
You should probably update your service provider.
Try. It's difficult to update 1985 firmware.
It's funny. You want some of my salmon? I got some salmon and walnuts.
No, thank you. Hey, how long until dial tone stops representing anything?
Dial tone is still used despite not being needed.
I call
Probably.
people.
Probably 50 or 100 years.
Right, but you don't need a dial tone.
I won't give it that long. It will go away before then, because the only reason it still exists right now is because of landlines still existing.
Yeah.
I'm saying the jokes
Hmm.
specifically will probably be in culture for about probably another 50 years. Maybe less than that.
This is nothing personal.
I got back.
Have your soul.
Oh. Huh.
Wicked
Yeah,
Thunder
but what
has
do you
returned to the league!
Your microphone is doing that thing again.
Have you considered filleting your microphone?
That may have just been me mumbling.
Oh. Hi, Frost!
That sounded like mumble to me.
No, this is Discord.
If one needs wings, one
What
Get
the-
you a nicer microphone setup so that you don't have to.
My brain.
She's gravely.
Oh, I'm really regretting not having the
Did you get an
caffeination.
Emoticone, or did you not?
No, I didn't end up getting one.
Okay.
Probably should though.
Could just be.
That's because it's so crowded.
In front. North.
Mark.
Narrowing healers. Everybody in. Healers out. Lots of moving. This is a nice one. Out. Tanks in next. In. Ranged out. Out. Melee in.
I enjoy how so many of our shields just still didn't go away from
There is
that.
no limit to Electrope's potential.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
Alpha, beta? Query.
Yes.
Thank you. Beta spread.
Thank you for adding the query.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that dot renewal was good.
Let's get to counting.
How's this?
Still 2, but long this time.
Spread alpha.
Boo, get new material!
No.
The spread's good.
Did not deserve to
Alright,
be put.
hug up Buttercup. We gotta cut up on the egg.
Why did that hurt me so bad?
They usually tactician there, and I forgot that.
I usually think there, but I was busy doing other shit.
Watch and learn.
Pretty much.
You're helping us get more LB.
I didn't like it.
Look at that massive.
Beta!
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Congrats!
Yeah.
I don't do anything there.
Not even shaking off?
No, I use it all for this.
I'll erase you.
Stay! Stay!
Dirty hat trick? Dirty hat trick.
Congrats.
Eh.
Of course they're dirty. That's what happens when you throw your hats on the ice.
I understood the reference.
I didn't hear the reference.
That's what happens when you throw your hat on the ice.
It gets dirty.
Not
Which
icy.
in hockey games you do when your player on your team
No.
scores 3 goals in a game,
I
also
cannot
known as a
die
hat
here.
trick.
Oh.
I have no choice
Turns out,
but to surrender.
a lot of
to
blood,
Elect.
sweat, and other,
Ah, yeah,
A
right.
lot of spit.
A lot
a lot of
spit.
An
spit.
awful lot of spit.
Why do they spit so
When?
much?
2,
kind of gets knocked out of
3,
them.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast
4.
amounts of ether.
Spread 5.
Come on.
6.
Or don't. That's fine too. Whatever.
7. In for heals. 1.
I will not fail.
I don't want that continuation
2.
proc anyway.
3.
Begats! Something is
4.
driving
Pot
from her
and
body.
spread. 5. 6. And 7.
My body will hold.
All right, I am proper on the 2-minute this
The
time.
front.
Oh, it feels so good to get full combo out.
I was like, just
This full combo, double combo.
like,
She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul.
imperceptible to human reaction time close. Plank time? Is that what it's called? Smallest possible unit
Yes.
of time?
We are going south 1.
North 2. Sides. Then we'll do a little bit of mustard ball.
As a treat,
No.
as a punishment.
There it is.
Yes. Places, please.
Why did I press that button?
More punishment.
Oh! Mwah.
Mwah.
I got Ellery.
I only pressed one of my buttons.
Oof.
Oh.
All right, knockback 2 to 1 for now.
Back on their feet.
This was the apology.
What crit? She's using Electrope to convert her body's ether.
Be sure you got packed for the return trip, though.
Oh, we purchased a one-way ticket.
Well, let's go say hi to the carbuncle. Make another
Yo.
cut, little.
Deal.
Heal! Take some tempura.
Tighten up this cuddle puddle.
Through come north. Okay, I'm looking in the right direction now. 4. Three. In.
In.
In. Corner.
Corner.
Let that fall off.
Hug. Move. Then stay and spread.
Right, yes.
Side.
I do.
Non-unfortunate.
I got Cayman.
Good luck.
No med.
Still in it, but for how long?
Oh!
I hit the wrong button.
Yep.
It's like, why is the health going up?
That Wicked Thunder makes it so that's not really recoverable.
No, it is. If I hadn't have tried to do a deployment when I don't have deploy,
Yeah.
because that made my recitation consultation not go out in time. Because I could have gotten that and a Indom plus the soil to save us.
Who was it that bet on?
Oh, we're
Poultry?
roll past that.
I know.
But next week, I think I'm going to.
Chili on it.
Oh shit, I need food. Keep eating. Okay, I'm good. Come on, cast.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Anyway, I'm not saying it in Discord at this point because I'm confused by the chili. Anyway, as I was saying, next week I'm going to try doing a prediction poll for what poll do we get the clear on. Or I should say next time we're in here is when I will do that.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Alright, none of my important skills crit. This is the one. Wait, we're not doing cat accounting.
In, back.
No, but bigger numbers mean we clear faster.
Yeah, I got no
North.
big numbers.
North.
Narrowing healers. Everybody in, healers out. Lots of moving.
In first. Right? Yes, it's now in. I see that.
Out, tanks in. In, ranged out. Out, melee in.
Drop my dot. Gotta remember there's a dot refresh in there. I always just start paying attention to the mechanic and not my dot. Also, I see, Grace, you have found the hug command.
There is no limit to
Or the head
Electro's
boot command, as it is from the Carbuncles.
Cardinals?
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
Charlie Delta. Charlie spread.
One day.
That was a scary maneuver, Nethos.
I knew what I was doing.
Didn't make it less scary.
No, actually.
Let's get count.
My counter's broke.
How's this?
Well, how kind.
Uh-oh, I forgot I had to pay attention, but nobody's going here. So we're just gonna assume.
Oh my! The
Buddies.
challenger went down hard.
Beta.
Hold on, I need to be up here.
Number 3, unfortunately.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Nope.
I don't know why I died.
Yep.
Take this!
All I can think of is...
Super Bowl ID.
Goodbye!
Or unfortunately, it was not.
I didn't think I was low on health or anything either. I just fucking died.
That was not what it was all about.
I was going to say, the only thing I can think of is if you got clipped by one of the lightnings right next to you, but if you were anywhere but here, you would have probably taken someone else out with you.
Here, I always go here.
Of course, then again, the two snapshots might also be different timings, so... Anyway, food check.
I didn't
Yeah, I
have
think I want to put some
buddy.
socks on my feet too. Be 1 sec. I'll put this up so that everybody else can.
Oh, hold up. Limb streaming. You're about to
Yeah.
affect the
Get some water.
rating of the stream.
I shall get some water, main.
Did you
Also,
say that
I
out
forgot to
loud?
get some for
Wrong.
Leo. Anyway,
I got hit for 75k and just died, apparently.
which is
But at least
they were
weird
trying
because
to rescue.
everyone got a shield right at the end.
Yeah. I don't see the shield on me, though. in my log. I don't know if it shows up
Okay.
in the log.
Hi back.
I'm here. Sorry. I was just reading a very
Drew, are
wild...
you here?
I am.
Okay, we did not say ready on the ready check.
You should be.
I didn't realize the ready check was the Lord's Gospel.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Try and keep that lined up.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's grey wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Back. In front.
North.
North.
My dot, I freaking...
Narrowing healers. Nothing new under the sun. Everybody in. Healers out. Lots of moving.
The sun is light.
Out tank. In ranged. Out melee.
That dot I knew was falling off, but that one's fine. We got it renewed.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Today is a sleepy Tuesday.
But to what end?
Charlie Delta. Charlie Buddies.
I hope that Dot got the snapshots.
How's this?
Two it is.
Spread beta.
Take this!
Hug up, Buttercup.
Ooh. Got more there than usual. I'm gonna drop my dot again.
Dash.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn!
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Alpha.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Damn. Almost dodged it.
I'll erase you.
You're gonna need that at some point.
I am so late with that.
Move.
so focused on everything else, I got the chain out 10 seconds late.
Move.
Ooh.
Ow.
Spicy.
I see.
No! I cannot die here! I have no choice but to surrender to Electrope.
One, two,
Wicked Thunder is discharging
Three.
vast amounts of ether!
4, spread. 5,
Hey, Battle Royale going on.
6, and 7. 9 for heals. Betrayer swings his sword.
I will
1,
not fail.
2, 3,
Egad! Something is
4,
growing from
hot
my
and
body.
spread. 5, 6, and 7.
My body will hold. It must.
I'm so late.
Ah! Ah!
She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul!
Side. North 1.
You're going
Even
all the
with
way
it that
up
early,
top.
we still have it okay.
Please screech your
Though not for all of it.
What? North 1. Shit!
I got Rhoda.
My,
Center.
The challenger went down hard.
Not taking that.
I came in.
I guess, yeah.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Yeah.
Places, please.
Using necessary mitigations this time.
So rude. So rude. So
Wow.
Thank you,
rude.
A
Ellery.
little too far there, Rhoda.
Knock back 2 to 1.
She's using Electrope to convert her body's ether!
Oh my god.
Carbuncle Cuddle.
If you're so inclined.
Circle to stand in.
Still so late.
Need those if you could inch up a bit.
I'm sure there are plenty of gaming
rough.
chairs.
Two.
Welcome back, everyone.
4.
Sides.
Makes sense.
The worst option.
I see the purple and I think
Yeah,
all these are
that's the
going out.
problem I have too.
Corners. Hug. Move. Then stay and spread.
Or the GCD.
Stay and spread.
Okay. Nope. Okay.
Oh,
Sides.
They're done! Is it
I've got
everywhere?
Frost.
I don't know.
Ugh.
I think I just don't know.
They're back on their feet. What grid?
Long on Nethos.
2 to 1 safe north for later. But
I don't
have
think
to
we
catch
got
sword.
it though. Cause yeah,
Valiant effort.
so when I don't forget that I can't deploy again, we can recover the damage of the Wicked Thunder at least. Ah. Okay, let us know.
Sorry, it took Rue saying I'm on food as he was going to get food, so I went and grabbed a drink and back.
Welcome back.
What?
You know,
I think he was talking about in-game food.
Talking about in-game food.
Listen,
Listening.
we're called Hungry Grade for a reason.
But we're called the Glass Carbuncle Company Raid Group. Hungry Raid is just our state of being.
Mm-hmm.
This is nothing personal, but I must have
I
your
was like-
soul.
Hungry
5
raid is a
seconds
state
early.
of mind.
Wicked Thunder have returned
Hungry
to
raid
the
is a state of tummy.
Oh my god.
What?
I would accept Hungry Raid as a replacement for Glass Carbuncle for a free company. I think that's the only thing I would accept.
I'm 2 GCDs behind because
If
potions
one
and
needs
OC
wings,
GCDs
Ooh.
are not
Yeah, my potion decided to think about it.
Alright.
More responsive, guys.
a wicked
Front.
divine.
It is more responsive. It just
Yeah.
still doesn't use the skill queue.
I was just thinking, this is the better timeline.
1% less ass is still 99%
front.
ass.
Oh, that
South.
Heard our melee DPS didn't want to.
everything sucks and I hate it.
Narrowing healers. Everybody in. Healers out. Lots of
What?
moving.
Forces me to use Excel early.
Out. Tanks in. In. Ranged out. Out melee in.
Even
Oh
now.
my! The challenger went down hard. They're still in it! But for how long?
Okay.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Kind of stupid shit.
Cardinals?
It is gathering ether, but to what end?
Charlie Delta. Delta. Spread. Get to count.
How's this?
So buddies.
Nope. How did that work?
Whatever.
By you being a tank.
No.
No.
I
should
was
have if I
abandoned.
killed like 6 people there.
I got Buttercup.
You were the first set, right?
Yes.
You don't get the lightning. It's the longs who always get the lightning. God damn it.
Oh.
We need that.
Hey, look,
got
I
Athos.
Yep.
Thank you.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
They're just all fucked up. This is a clear.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Alpha,
Her
alpha.
skills are as sharp as ever.
Especially when I walk out of range from her. This is definitely the clear.
I'll erase you.
What happened to my double down? Oh, right.
Oh. One of us was on the wrong side. Rue.
Is me?
We take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a break. I'll be back.
Pardon me while I hallucinate, apparently.
Hopefully we will get the Reclear tonight. That way Thursday can be a free night. The book makes my ears look very tiny. It's just this arena. Okay, it is the shadow 100%. Good. Still.
It's time for fudge.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Looks good.
It's that espresso badge.
Didn't want to sleep tonight?
Flavoring not.
Hmm.
Besides, caffeine. It tries, bless its heart.
Must be nice.
No, because I can't use it to, you know.
Fair. Welcome back.
I thought that was a sparkler at first.
It's a sparkler of water, clearly.
That is some spark. That is some sparking water.
Well, look how
Not
bright things are in this area.
Not sparkly, sparking.
Well, look at all the electricity in the air around here.
That is not a sparkler. It is in fact a gardening can. I
It is
understand with
sparkling
the,
water, though.
I understand with the particle effects. Yeah.
Someone on my local Reddit is complaining that why the fuck are the schools going to have another delay tomorrow? What the fuck? They never used to do this. When it's going to be like 6 to 11 when kids would be walking to school tomorrow. 6 to 11 Fahrenheit. What
They
is-
did do this.
Yes.
We just hadn't had winters for a very long time.
They, of course, everything is shut down here.
Insert uphill both ways in the snow meme here.
Buster's school is canceled, but they're still doing after-school activities, including a game for which he's playing Pep Band.
That feels weird.
Nonsensical and completely... Yeah, no, I agree.
Like, unless it was a situation of, yeah, we can't do a 3-hour delay, but, like, things would be fine, like, after a 3 or 4 hour delay, so fuck it. But, like, those situations are rare, and not what I think anyone's having.
No, considering I've already had to drive him to one of practice where it was 7 degrees outside.
Alright, once Rue is back. Unless, Rue, are you here? To be fair,
Dag aggro.
I was going to say, to be fair, I can never tell with him.
Trying to parse Dag aggro hurt my brain, but I got there.
Honestly, half-orc barbarian or half-orc druid, or barbarian, totem barbarian.
Oh my god.
Yeah. 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 Oh my god, what?
I have no idea what the hell they're
Oh
talking
no,
about
it's
right now.
really good.
Yeah.
I wish I could do names like that. Instead, I just always name... Anytime I make an orc and I sit there for 20 minutes thinking of a name, it just ends up being Thog.
Well, hit me up.
iPhone, why are you so loud?
Dag aggro is into gardening. Very impressed by Ellery's watering can.
I need to go through my Twitch things and have it not notify me for so many people. It seems like now when you follow someone, it automatically starts doing the notification, which I get it, but at the same time, I wish there was a consolidated page of maybe there is. I just need to go through, because some of these people I don't need to get notified whenever they go live. I will just take a look to see, oh hey, they're live, when I'm wanting to watch Twitch. I know that's a weird thing to say as a Twitch streamer, but still.
Hey, Nethos, you know that book I showed you?
Which one?
With the mod in it.
Oh, yeah.
All that shit stacked together, and I'm getting to a minute 20 Bastilles, if you count the Vortex follow-up afterward.
Oh my god, I don't even know what that means.
Lots and lots of CC.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what? At
Right.
this point,
Up on.
time for this, because I'm sleepy. Where is it?
I don't know about out there, but I will hold this area.
Because I'm sleepy today. I have not done caffeine because I want to sleep tonight, but at the same time, I also know that I may, as soon as we finish with this, wake up, which will suck. But, blanket time. And I feel like I set off center a bit. There we go. Rue.
That's a yellow moon symbol next to his avatar. So he's really away.
Husky decided it's cold outside. They're staying.
What's the evolved name of Dag Aggro?
The Dogro.
Thank you, Frost.
I'm just thinking dog overpull.
Reminds me.
Fixation.
Do I check out Pal World again, or do I just wait for like
I'd say still
a
wait.
higher release candidate at this point?
Join
Very
me in
tough.
Guild Wars.
I wish I could.
I'm
I mean, I
making
could.
my
but-
second legendary ring because
I
I'm
know.
insane and I need 1,700 gold again.
You need all the legendaries that you can get your hands on.
I do. It means I can play the game.
That's
Hey,
You can
Onyx
play the game
Carbuncle.
without
Thank you,
road
Grace.
bumps.
I can jump in, go, hey, that build looks stupid, and then do it.
yeah. That's
If I
that's part of the
wish I
thing that
had
keeps me
a
from staying on
thing
Guild Wars 2,
that
is
would
just,
let
like, I
me
sit down, I have an
do
idea.
an Onyx Carbuncle in game.
A week and a half later, I've barely made any impact into like the work it'll take to get there, and I'm just like, nah.
I mean, with Guild Wars, like, yeah, sure, gear will help you be effective, but to understand the function of the build, you don't need perfect gear.
Okay. Understanding the function of it and it working are different things, and and it just so happens that the ones I play are like have this full set, or your buffs don't stay, or your buff off time falls off, thus throwing everything else off.
But like I said, you can kind of intuit how it's gonna work, and that'll tell you if you want to invest in it or not.
Oh, it's not a matter of wanting to invest in it. Like, I was running around having fun for a little bit on what I was doing. And for whatever reason, I just can't stay invested in Guild Wars 2. It doesn't hold me.
Fair enough. I like its economy, and I like that I can have projects.
Oh yeah, I get that. And I usually like having projects. In fact, having projects is usually what keeps me around. Lord knows that's why I still hop into City of Heroes every now and then. But the way you do projects in Guild Wars 2 for some reason
3,
just pushes me away.
4.
I can't put my finger
Well,
on it.
with Guild Wars, it's
5,
very much, do I market board or do I
6.
sit down and like try to do things on my own?
7.
And still partially market boarding.
Yeah, you
Welcome
do
back.
both. They want people using that thing to get.
8.
They don't want Final Fantasy XIV's economy.
Right, and that's absolutely cool, awesome. But it does mean that eventually you're going to feel like you have to shorthand to save time.
Mhm.
And, well, if you're not putting in the daily economy thing, you're not getting the same shit out of it.
Welcome
My
back, by
daily
the way. Rick.
grind for my ring was just playing the video game to get the like timed stuff that I couldn't trade.
To check, Cayman, are you here?
He did not say that he was
sorry,
ready.
I'm doom scrolling on my phone because Rue wasn't here.
Yeah, well, I figured you may have missed that he was the one who did the ready check.
All of my other assets were just me doing the video game.
Food check.
Yep, food check.
I guess another part of it is because I can't really do the raids without putting in more effort than I'm willing to right now. Most of the content in Guild Wars also is just not interesting to me.
That's fair.
Overworld zerging is not what I like. It's a shame because I actually think like the classes and everything are good.
Brew. Okay.
Okay, Archage Chronicle's gonna come out. It's gonna be
Oh
real good.
god.
Boss.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
No Heart of Light for the second, Wrath of Zeus.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly
Back.
divine!
In front. South. Widening. Healers. Everybody out. Healers outer. This is going to be low motion. In tank center. Outranged outer.
I never hit my
In melee inner.
I never hit Lucid.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Get a 1+.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
Alpha beta. Alpha spread.
Keeps. Well, we did have one staff. My dot fell, but you know what? We're getting it renewed in all the buffs.
Get to count.
How's this?
I'm long 3.
Alpha spread.
Take this!
Buttercup, buttercup.
It's because of what happened last time.
Electrope has many uses.
Give us our safety shield.
Oh, look at that massive
Oh.
cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
Stay. Move.
cannot die here! I have no choice but to surrender to Electrope.
One,
Alright.
2, 3,
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast
4,
amounts of
spread.
ether!
5, 6, 7. And for heals. 1,
I will not fail.
Stop, Phil.
3,
Egad! Something
4,
is brewing
pot
from
and
her
spread.
body.
5, 6,
Oh, god damn it!
7.
What happened?
Died.
My body will hold.
Fortunate.
It must.
Don't have my addle on her.
You have mine. You get the,
Yep. Well, good news. Before I stupidly stood in the wrong place, I did do my 2-minute buff.
Yeah.
I got my full
She's taken Electrope
burst
into
in,
her
but I had a
body
damage
and
down,
unleashed a
so
new fellow soul.
this is fine.
Everything's fine.
Please, Adol.
Right?
Sides. North 1.
we are going all the way up.
North 1. Center. Might as well set up for Mustard Bone.
I should have done that last consultation. Or consolation.
Places, please.
More.
Finally, a tank that kisses.
With the mouth and everything.
North of 1, running to north of 2.
What about this one?
She's using Electrope to convert her body's ether!
Get that last one.
Well, do not have to commit that hard.
I'm all slashing as I go. It's not really that.
Greta, you may have commitment issues, but it doesn't apply to all of us.
Tight
Back
stack.
up. Cross.
Tight stack.
Need us.
The queen wasn't.
2.
Cannot believe this queen favoritism.
3. In.
In.
Corners.
I'm glad you say something because my camera angle always makes it look like I am stacked.
Move, hug, stay, spread. Spread. Sides.
Let's.
North of 1 to north of 2 for later. But first we're catching swords.
Only a little behind, we're fine.
My friends, return all to ash! Rolling my blade until all my foes in cuts! You cannot outrun lightning!
One, three, two, four.
4 through 2.
I didn't see nothing.
One to two safe. Get this for later.
Mustard bomb.
Oh shit.
Please,
That's it for
please.
me.
Hot coming up.
Oh, how someone took it from him. But
North of 1 to north of 2 for later.
Pots are up if you got them.
Yellow long.
Long towers.
Towers are north-south.
In.
Center. Towers are east-west.
North
One
of
to
One
do
to
safe.
2. Yeah, that's my decision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
decision.
Nice.
We fucking got it
Nice.
clean.
That was not clean. What are you talking about?
Sorry, we got sunrise clean.
Messing up a
Oh, yeah,
clean
okay.
thing.
I
That's
didn't
very
kill
good, final.
anybody with Sunrise Sabbath. That's a good clear.
Yep.
I don't care what you say.
Yeah, no, sorry. The part I was really happy of is we fucking got sunrise
Oh,
clean.
I was sitting
That was
there in my
really
tower,
nice.
I'm like, everyone looks like they're in good spots. I'm like,
Yeah.
no one's lasering.
We know how to play the video game!
Yeah!
oh.
I think I'm getting that mount.
Well, congrats.
99.
I rolled a 99.
Hey.
I rolled one of those. I rolled a 9. Singular.
I was going to say, I assume you needed on the
Axe,
warrior
yes.
drop and passed on the
Yes.
chest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Come
I
on,
think I
Just
got
happy we got 2
come on,
weapons.
come on,
Yay.
come on.
rolled
Damn
a
it.
96 on the coffer too, so
God damn, made out like a bandit.
finally.
But hey, that's 3 weapons
Curious
now.
deeps.
Well, 4 weapons overall, but 3 weapons we've gotten dropped.
Oh no!
Did you jump off?
No, I hit extract instead of retrieve on and messed up my headgear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back in.
Wait, no, extract is the...
Extract is you're making materia, dude.
Yeah.
Did it?
Okay.
Okay.
Here's what I recommend you do. Open up actions and traits, go down to general, and drag materia extraction onto your bar so you just use that and never have to worry about that right-click problem ever again.
Have no space for that shit.
Alternatively, you go make your subcommands and set it to the second page.
Yeah. Fortunately, you said something, so I stopped myself from actually making a mistake.
Good. Yeah, congrats everyone. Thursday will be a open day. Does anyone have anything they want to do on Thursday? Or just have it be like last week, whereas it is we all are just taking a break.
Meet up, fight night in real life.
I am fine with a break. I would like to kill P8S
Oh yeah.
at some
We can
point.
do that.
Oh yeah.
If we all show up, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is not break on Thursday. Instead, we're doing something on Thursday.
I would like to kill that man.
Okay.
Yeah, just get
Like-
in there and be like, "Hey, jackass, remember this?"
We will have to remember Animals 1.
And Cayman
And-
will have to learn the whole fight.
Well, yeah, which is Animals 1.
The part of the fight we have to do, but
The worst, I think, is we will still need to do High Concept 1, which means we also will need to do neutral, the fire ice thing once.
I don't know if I can make Thursday. I may have made soft plans because
okay.
I knew we were going to do it, because I'm just so confident.
Request. I know that it looks like we're going to do it, but we also know we can sometimes have
was
cursed
soft
nights.
plans.
Okay, fair enough. But, yeah,
You
then I'll
little
see
babe.
if I can find a, healer sub. I'm sure I can find someone.
this axe does not fit correctly in my hands.
And to be fair,
Screenshot.
well, just to check, is anyone else out for trying to do the PA?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be this week. I just would like to do that at some point eventually. I may still be trying to finish up Persona games this week.
Okay,
so.
then hold on. Then maybe aim for that for next
Yeah,
Thursday.
we can wait for a week that nobody's here, or that everybody's here.
Yeah, a week that nobody's here. Got it.
A week that nobody's here, we'll all just go in and we'll kill the pirate man.
Or it'll be a, hey, we cleared on Tuesday in under 90 minutes.
Yeah, as
Let's
I said,
go.
we walk in and just one-shot the boss.
I mean, we did just get...
This axe looks nice. With the, it's just a very good looking, very simple, good looking axe.
Like, it's basic, but it's a good basic sword.
Yeah, it's simple, but it's black and gold, so black and gold and white, so it kind of just goes with everything.
The scabbard, on the other hand, is very fucking ornate. Yeah. Then yeah, Thursday will just be everyone do your own thing. I'm sure some people will be in here for doing games and stuff. I admittedly might just use it for another transcription day to start chop. It takes me so long to get those things. I can't be in Discord when I do them because I can't listen to you guys and also listen to you guys. Yeah.
Very nice sunset or sunrise
Yes.
or whatever it is.
Who's charging
Sunrise.
$28 for a 10-ounce steak?
How much?
$28 for a 10-ounce steak.
Yep.
You ain't a steakhouse.
That doesn't even sound like steakhouse prices to me.
Like,
That sounds like standard prices.
look
Hey, it
at
looks
the
like
onion
fucking
in the
bar
picture, though.
food.
The
Their
onion in the
fucking
picture for
website
the
shows
burger.
goddamn bar food, and then you go to the menu and it's bam, $28 steak.
I'll pass.
Look, that onion was not touched by any. Like, they just cut an onion and put it on a plate. It's
All right. Well, I'm going to do my sign off while they're discussing this restaurant. I'm kind of glad the blanket fits all for this scene. We got the Reclear! And we got 2 more weapons, so honestly, that's going to help a good bit. Oh, maybe they fixed it? Maybe it was only a particular option or something, but I saw it on Reddit of the just, hey, here's just raw untranslated text. Maybe they did a stealth patch afterwards. Then again, I think NPC text actually comes from the server, not, yeah, I'm not sure how it is. Anyway, so, sounds like Thursday is going to be a transcriptions day, and quite frankly, tomorrow's probably going to be transcriptions as well, unless I feel like I might end up taking tomorrow off if I'm as tired as I am right now. We'll see how things go, but yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Other notes? Friday will be Archipelago Wheel. We're getting close. I think we have 2 to 4 more Archipelago Wheels, and we will be done with it. Depending on how things go, we might start finishing a game on Friday if we're lucky. And Saturday will be UCOB. And after UCOB, it won't be Breath of Fire. Instead, we will be doing a SMZ3 randomizer race with J Artist. So, we'll both be using the same flavor of randomizer, the cast one. So, Jay might also have tracker on. I might be the only one tracker. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, as always, thank you all very much for watching. And if you have enjoyed, as always, please give a like, follow, subscribe, whatever it is on the platform you're watching, be it live or the VOD. Helps the channels grow. And also, hey, spreading the word also helps channels grow. Do this not just for my own channel, but any channel you enjoy watching. Honestly, it helps feed the algorithm monsters. But let's go ahead and... You know what? Denmo's doing Final Fantasy 14. He's doing actual 14, not just his housing stuff this time. So let's go say hi to Denmo. Again, as always, thank you all very much for watching. And please, take care.